Excel demo with Rich Kerr from Apex Excel Training. In this scenario, we're going to take a look at the percent of function to determine what percentage value A is of value B. Now, of course, we know that we can just do basic math with two numbers. We can divide one number over a second number to get the percentage. But, some of us don't like to think about using math operators. We just want to rely on our familiar formula structure. So we'll explore that. Now, to set it up, I'm first going to determine the total sales value for each sales rep. So I'm going to start with that, and I'm going to be using the group by function for that, which we explored in another video. So this first part will be review. I'm going to say equals group by, and my data sits in a table called sales, and I want to group by the sales rep, right? So that's going to be my row field. And then I'm going to aggregate my line total field. So sales, open bracket, line total, and I'm going to sum the data, right? So this gives me the total sales for each sales rep. So that's what I'm starting with, okay? And let's put some headers here. We'll say sales, sales rep, and total. Now, let's find out what percent each rep is responsible for vis-a-vis the total. Now, again, we could simply take the reps total and divide it by the grand total, right? And that gives us, in the case of Bruce, what would that be? 12.35%, right? So that's just simple division. But if you want to use a function, instead of doing the math operator, we can simply say equals percent of, right? So percent of, and then there's two parameters, the data subset and then the data all, right? So the data subset is Bruce's number, comma, data all is the grand total at the bottom. Now what I'm going to do is lock the reference to row 8, right? I'm going to put that dollar symbol there because I want that row to be locked. So there's our same value, right? 12.35. I'll format it as a percentage, maybe add one decimal place. And then I'll double click to fill it down. So we've got the percent of each, right? Or what each rep has of the grand total. That's it. That's the percent of. I hope you found it useful. Please come back soon for more Excel demos with Rich Kerr and Apex Excel Training. Have a productive day. Peace.